Hey everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Anniversary and our Night Elf Priest. I appreciate you joining me today, and I hope you are all doing well. Today, we will begin our general questing in the wetlands. We're starting from Lochmadan on the south side, since there are a couple of green quests we can take care of on that side of the wetlands. It starts here at the Algas station, or at least right outside of it. And we should be able to pick up a quest to take on some of the orcs that inhabit Dun Algas. So, let us get started.
What's on your mind?
Orcs of the Dragon Ball clan have a haven in the wetlands, and now they have expanded into Dun Algas. We can't let them keep their foothold here, or Lochmadan will be cut off from Menethil Harbor, our port and stronghold in the wetlands. Break through Dun Algas to the wetlands beyond, and kill some orcs for good measure. Report to Valstag Ironjaw in Menethil Harbor. Menethil is through Dun Algas, then north along the road, then west at the fork. We're counting on you, Elendria. Do not fail.
See you soon.
Got some grunts and some scouts to take out while we head through the pass. So we'll take care of that, and then we have Tramping Paws that we can pick up in the middle of the zone, along with the daily delivery. Of course, we can head back to Menethil from there, try to grab some of the other green quests that might be there and see what we can get done. Some of the lower level quests can be a bit tricky as far as like drop rates go for certain collectibles. So we might not be able to get through everything, but we'll see. We'll stop to get our food buff, and we are right outside where we need to be. Let's kill some orcs. Very excited to try out our new rank of Shadowword Pain in particular, as I have a feeling it's going to be quite strong. Accidentally pressed mind vision there, I think. Yeah, we're turning through these guys pretty quick. Looks like we already have our scouts. We just need the grunts now. Two more grunts and we will be on our way. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Just need to make it to the end of Dunalgaz and we'll finish that quest. Let's locate Rethiel the Green Warden. Wonder if we can live this jump. Oh yeah, no problem. Out through the pass we go. It's time to take on the wetlands for real now. I don't know how I feel about the wetlands overall. I feel like I like the quests a lot here. The questing is nice. It's just the atmosphere, I guess. I'm not sure which type of biome I like the least. It's probably between desert and swamp. I feel like the deserts are varied enough in vanilla that I tend to enjoy most of them. But I don't know, I feel like there's just too many swamps. Many of them, in some ways, kind of feel the same. The wetlands is, I guess, the most different out of all the swamps. If I had to pick which one was the best, it probably would be this one, so. I suppose it's a bit more open than the others as well. Don't feel like you're trapped under a canopy. This is where we leave the main road and search for Rethiel. Tramping paws. The moss-eyed gnolls have lived in the wetlands peacefully for many years, but now grow in numbers. Their feet stamp the fens, bushes, and flowers, and their foul axes cut too much wood to fuel their fires. They are no longer in balance with the land. For the wetlands to survive, the gnolls must be reduced. Kill 15 moss-eyed gnolls, 10 moss-eyed mongrels. Hunt them to the south, near the dwarven gate of Algaz. After you do this, return to me. We will go handle that first. So we'll go south, take on the moss-hide camps. And we'll pick up that delivery and head back to Menethil. We can actually hearth to Menethil, since it is our current home. Yeah, it's going to be a good idea because that'll definitely save us some time as we pick up stuff like young crocodile skins and claws from the deep. We're going to need as much time as we can for those skins. They're pretty tough to get. And I'm starting to see some life root, which can only be found by bodies of water, I believe. We'll see if we can actually collect it. Hopefully it will be a high enough level. And also hopefully we'll start seeing some herbs that are worth a little bit more. Since all the herbs we've been able to pick up at this point have pretty much been worthless, apart from the swift thistle, obviously. Well, that's not always a guaranteed drop. So hopefully Life Bloom. I know like Wild Steel Bloom is another good one, I think. This is where herbs start to get a little bit better than skinning. Yeah, we need 150 though. So still 14 points off. We'll just take the Mage Royal for now. I love turning off my UI when I can, so I can get a nice cinematic and immersive experience here and there, but I think while we're traveling along the road, maybe we should just keep it up for now so we can get to that 150 threshold for Herbalism. Definitely do not like when I cannot pick up herbs. It's very frustrating. Not that we would have to worry about backtracking or anything, but still. Do a little bit of AoE pulling here, I think, with our flash bundles that we got from the last episode. If we had gone holy, we could have had a holy Nova by now. Although I'm not sure how powerful that will be at this level. It's probably not super helpful. At this moment in time, at least. So this is going to be an interesting pull. I do not know how many we're going to grab. I'm up for the challenge. Yeah, okay, that ended up being way too much. Alright. You know, if it wasn't for the Fen Runners, that might have been more manageable, but once they started bolting in all directions, yeah, that was going to be bad news. So I suppose we should just try leashing next time. But, yeah, we can afford to be reckless. I suppose it's nice that we're a night elf. Corpse runs are a little bit faster. So that's cool. It's not cool that we lose all our buffs, but that's okay. It feels like we didn't even make a dent. Bit hectic. The bodies are kind of all over the place as well. But we got through it. Fortunately, these fen runners have been very annoying, and they are not what we need. Really want to see what's in that solid chest if we can help it, so let's see if we can clear out these respawns, even though they are not part of a quest. Cannot catch a break. Couple silver bars, I guess, and some bruiseweed. It's probably stuff we can sell. Alright, no more fen runners and mist weavers. Let's focus on the mongrels and the scouts. Because it's not scouts, it's just regular moss-hide gnolls that we're looking for. I always just assume scout is the name of the first enemy we always have to kill. Or, I guess, any group of enemies. Humanoid enemies, at least. these right off. I don't want to deal with whatever that was for 20 minutes. Oh man, yeah, these moss hides are spawning like crazy tonight. Surprised we haven't seen any mages trying to AoE farm. It's like a great time for it. Done with the mongrels at least. Just need 3 more regular gnolls. This one definitely took a bit longer than I was expecting it to. I feel like I've been saying that a lot recently. But I guess it's probably just due to the fact that we were fighting so many of those fen runners and mistweavers at that first camp. We weren't making too much progress. We are ready to go. Let's get back to Orethiel. Suppose it wasn't too bad, but yeah, I just don't think we're going to be able to get to everything that we want to get to today. It's just, there's just too much. reducing the gnoll's number, you have tended to the health of the wetlands. Although my faith in your people has been taxed in the past, Night Elf, it may yet be restored. Fire taboo. The moss hides are cutting the trees of the wetlands, using the trees' flesh to warm themselves with fire. I will suffer this pain no longer. Rid the moss hides of their crude flints, the tools they use to make fire. The flints are borne by all moss hides, except the small moss hide gnolls and moss hide mongrels. Yep, and yeah, maybe this is something that we can do. I mean, it's a level 23 quest, so I guess we can save it for now. I'd rather take on the 22 quests before those are become gray to us. See what we can take care of. We'll pick up both the young Crocolisk skins and the Murloc quest once we get over to Manethil Harbor. And we'll be going to Ashenvale for the next episode, so we can try to get rid of those green and gray quests as quickly as we can.
How are you?
Daily delivery. Greetings, traveler. Don't suppose you might be heading in the direction of Menethil, would you? If you're not, I'd suggest you stop there. It's a good place to purchase goods and even have a pint and relax. Now, if it just so happens that you're heading in that direction, I don't suppose you'd mind taking this bundle of Crocolisk skins to James Halloran, the tanner. I'd do it myself, but my wife's been in quite the mood lately, and I'd like to put off facing her as long as possible.
Off with you.
Sure thing. We're going to use our Hearthstone to get back very quickly. We'll check out Menethil itself a little bit more as well, I think. Because I think there's a tailoring supplies person here, if I'm not mistaken. And I would like to check that out. Should be on the way to turning in some of these other quests.
Greetings.
Claws from the deep. Murlocs are crawling out from the deep waters and building their villages on the coastline. They are harassing our fishers and merchants and must be stopped. One of these Murlocs, Gobbler, skulks with the other bluegill Murlocs and harries merchants along the road, always then retreating to safety of the nearby Murloc hovels. Our merchants are in jeopardy, and we will pay to secure them. Gobbler prowls the river inlet north of here. Find him, slay his kin, and bring me his head.
Light bless you. Need help? For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
This is from Einar, right? Hasn't delivered his skins to me in person for almost a week now. No doubt it's some differences with the wife. Maybe I'll have my wife go speak with Saida sometime.
Be careful.
I'm James Halloran, the tanner. My cured Crocolisk skins are sought after all over, shipments leaving by boat to ports around the world. Met Einar? He's one of the hunters that brings Crocolisk skins in for me. I'm a bit short on the softer skins that come off Crocolisk young. Being that I'm running low, I'll pay you top coin for a stack of the skins. You can find the young crocs in the marshes right outside of town.
Light bless you.
Yeah, we'll do that. And let's check with the tailoring supplies. Specialty goods. Ooh, cloak upgrade maybe? Ooh, belt upgrade maybe too? Maybe? Oh yeah, this cloak's definitely better. I mean, it's not dramatically better, but no special recipes. But we'll take the 4 spirit 2 stamina. It's not too bad. And the belts, I guess they're not really better since they will be taking away spirit, so we can wait. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. So it looks like we have one other quest we can turn in, and then we'll work on the Murlocs next, I suppose. And we'll see what we can do with the Crocs, but I'm not anticipating we'll be able to get that done without being very lucky.
What can I do for you?
Your report is full of bad news. I see the Dragon Maws are making a strong move into Algaz. Normally the Dragon Maws just hide up in the hills. What made them surge into Algaz is still a mystery. Thank you, Alindria. And we'll probably want your help dealing with these orcs.
Safe travels.
Report to Captain Stoutfist.
Feet on the ground.
We'll leave it alone for now. We've got time for that one. Let's get back out there. Let's see what else we can accomplish today. Sign. We're already seeing some dead crocolisks. They're obviously a lot more popular here right outside of town since they're so close. But there's a bunch of them on the other side of the map if we absolutely need them. So we'll shift our attention to the Murlocs for now. We'll be looking out for Gobbler first and foremost. Got him. Very good. Don't have to worry about that now. Just have to kill some other bluegill murlocs in the area. Retrieve the supplies, or no, maybe that's the next quest. Yeah, I think the quest after this will have us take that supply crate. like we just picked up another crappy ring. 5 arcane resistance. Lovely. Yeah, we're probably gonna vendor that. I don't know what you could possibly want to use those rings for. Those. Picking up some tangy clam meat. I don't know when we can use a recipe for that. I'm not sure. But we might want to consider keeping it, I suppose. Getting a decent amount of wool, which is good. We'll be sure to convert that into bandages for now. Still probably a couple skill points we could get out of wool for tailoring, but only just got started with the wool bandages at 80 first aid. Got a ways to go for that. We'll head to the south side of the road. We'll start working on the young crocolisk skins. See how far we can get. But I imagine probably not terribly far. Oh, that looks like a very good ring. What's with all these rings just falling from the sky lately? 2 intellect, 2 spirits. Yeah, not as good as what we have now, but That one will definitely keep. Somebody else is going to certainly want it. Speaking of jewelry, we still do not have a necklace yet. But I guess that's still pretty typical for this level to not have one. But I would say like by level 30, you should have one, typically. I'm gonna go into the bay now. So yeah, I'm still gonna try to avoid not buying one. I'm kind of hoping that there will be a quest maybe coming up that will grant us our first one. But, necklaces are even more rare than the rings, so I'm not sure. I mean, if we can find a necklace that's like dirt cheap, like, you know, 50 silver maybe, but that's highly unlikely, as I'm pretty sure most jewelry is going to go for at least a gold, if not more, even at the low levels. Well, nobody's in the bay right now, so it looks like we have these young crocolisks to ourselves. So maybe we'll get this done after all. I can't really afford to go too far over time today. But it might not take too much time. Yeah, we're getting great RNG so far. This is not a young one though. Oh, we are drowning. Good to know that drowning damage goes through shields. And our shield doesn't do anything. Let's try to avoid that. I don't see any others in the water, so we'll have to hop back out again. Still nothing, unfortunately. Might be able to find a few up the road. Just need one more. Let's see if we can wrap this up. Bunch of crocolisk meat, which I actually don't even know if I can actually use. Check with the trade supplier, I suppose, in town, if there is one. I'm assuming they're in the inn, to see if they have like a recipe or something, but I'm not sure when we're gonna be able to actually use this meat, so it might just be useless. And this is what can happen with this quest. We picked up 3 out of 4 skins pretty easily, but then our luck ran dry. Killed several now. Haven't seen that last one. Go. That wasn't too bad though. I can't complain too much. So we're gonna head back to Menethil. We'll turn these 2 in, and that will be it for the wetlands for now. So far, so good. We've done a decent job of hitting up all of the 4 major zones. Post Westfall and Darkshore, and we've been able to neatly clean up those green and gray quests that we have so far. Ashen Vale is the only one that remains now. There's going to be a couple quests there. They're probably going to be gray to us, I think. I mean, definitely by 27 if we happen to get there. But it looks like we'll have some wiggle room, experience-wise, to hopefully take care of those. And then once that's done, I mean, we're open to do whatever we want from that point. But I think we'll probably gather up all the quests for the Stockades, and we'll try to get that done. Stockades is a pretty short dungeon. And I don't think we'll need to run it multiple times unless we need to for the quests. That'll be the only reason. Otherwise, hopefully we can just do it once, and then we can shift our focus over to Black Fathom Deeps next. There is just too much to do. Or at least we'll have a little bit of flexibility with these quests. There won't be too many ones that are green, so we start working through them.
well met. For the Alliance.
Nice work you've done here, Lindria. The quality of these skins is superb. I'll have to get them into curing process as soon as possible. Oh, but before I get to that, there's some other work that I need done, and I think you might be able to take care of.
Be careful.
That's the next set of crocolisks. Okay, so we do get crocolisk gumbo from this. 120 cooking.
Go with honor.
Tender crocolisk meat. Which we actually have 6 of already, so yeah, I think I'll keep it then. That sounds like a pretty good deal. Just gotta remember that we actually have access to it.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Ah, well done, Alindria. Accept this as payment for fulfillment of your contract with the Merchant Marines.
For the Alliance.
And we've got reclaiming goods from here. Can leave that alone for now. It's weird that this reclaiming goods quest would be level 25, but the quest that came before it, which deals with fighting the actual enemies in that exact same spot, is 22. Just doesn't like really add up, I guess.
Here there.
And to check you, Mr. Tradesman, you have nothing. Okay.
Watch your back.
No problem. Alright, well, I'm gonna kick back and relax here at the Deepwater Tavern for now. And in the next episode, I will see you guys in Ashenvale. As always, I appreciate you all so much for watching. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more. I hope to see you over in Ashenvale. Take care.